Now let's check out the music player in both of these phones. They both do have non-stock music players, the HTC music player and the Samsung music player. Let's go into media room for the Mytouch 4G. Shows you everything in a list. We have playlists, artists, albums, songs. Let's go into songs right here. Shows you all your songs in a list view, which is pretty normal, nothing big deal. Let's check out a song right now. Let's just find anything. It takes you into this nice little 3D effect right here. You can rate the songs up here on the top. Go into the lock screen. It does have controls on the outside. The Samsung Vibrant. Let's go into the music player. This is a Samsung music player. It's not your stock. It has here all playlists, albums, artists. Let's go up and down. Let's find us a nice song. I don't know why my album art is all wrong. You also have a nice little screenshot of the album art. You fast forward and rewind down here. Shows it to you in a list view. Also has a 5.1 sound for when you connect it to headphones. And when you click here, you also have external controls. Let's volume down, and it just slides down, fast forward, pause, and back, which is always a huge plus. I'm not sure why that's not available on stock Android. There are apps for phones that don't have it, but it's definitely a huge plus when you have it out of the box. Both of these music players, I'm going to say, are top of the line. Best you could probably get with Android. You have your nice list over here. Let's check out the video player. By the way, the Mytouch 4G comes with a 8GB micro SD card, 4GB internal storage, mostly reserved for software, so I'm not going to really count that. The Samsung Vibrant has an expandable SD card slot, comes with a 2GB micro SD card, and 16GB internal memory, which is a huge plus to me. I'm definitely a media type guy. I like to watch videos, I like to listen to music, I like to record videos, and especially with 720p recording on both of these phones, it takes up a lot of memory. So 16GB right in the phone all the time, and expandable up to a 32GB is definitely a huge plus. Let's check out the videos. Alright, let's go, actually right there, videos. Let's check this out. Alright, here we go. Let's scroll down. My buddy's Transformers. Let's play both of these. The Samsung Vibrant does have a nice little feature. Oh, the wrong video. The Samsung Vibrant does have a nice little feature where it stretches the video for movies that are not already in full screen. I'm gonna definitely have to give this to the Vibrant just because of the Super AMOLED screen. The viewing angles are the best probably on this phone. Also the fact that the colors are so accurate to the natural colors. You see on the Mytouch 4G, the colors do look a little bit lighter. Let's check out how it goes with the Samsung Vibrant. It looks a little bit darker, however, it just, if you're really seeing it up close and in person, it's just more natural to the way the color is actually supposed to be. Samsung Vibrant, definitely a more of a media-oriented phone. Let's fast forward here. Very rarely do I have any problems with sound sync issues or anything with the Samsung Vibrant. Sound is always very clear and matches up perfectly with the scene. Let's check this one out. The Mytouch. Volume all the way up.
Any more questions you want to ask? He wants us to get in the car.
And go where?
50 years from now, when you're looking back at your life, don't you want to be able to say you had the guts to get in the car?
Real nice playback on both. The 4.0 inch screen definitely makes you kind of want the Vibrant a little bit more. Obviously depends on what you're trying to do. If you're more of a media type guy like me, you know, the Vibrant screen is definitely a huge plus. If you're just casually watch movies, the Mytouch 4G is awesome still. Alright. Just wanted to show you another feature that was recently updated on the Samsung Vibrant. is that it also now has a media hub for you to be able to download movies and also rent movies. Let me find it. There it is. Shows you new movies that just came in. You could download them, buy them straight to your phone. Obviously, from the 16 gigabyte memory storage, the 4.0 inch Super AMOLED screen, it's obvious that the Samsung Vibrant is totally geared towards media. Overall, I'm going to say both of these phones are top of the line. It's very hard for me to choose a winner. It's all going to come down to personal preference. If you're into the video chat, if you're into the heavy-duty, hard-built design, I'd say definitely go with the Mytouch 4G. If you're looking for gaming, if you're looking for watching videos a lot, I'm going to say go with the Samsung Vibrant. It's always going to come down to your final preference. Both of these phones are awesome. Main differences is the camera, the front-facing camera, and the screen. Obviously, everything else about the phones is top of the line. I think you can't go wrong with either phone. Me personally, I do switch between the phones, so I can't even choose. I appreciate you guys watching. This is Mo for PhoneFight. Please subscribe and stay tuned for my next videos.